Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Awfl Show. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Day 5? If I can count. 5. This many. We're gonna pick up where we left off. So... This has been our second ever playthrough of Morrowind. We didn't beat it the first time. We're just making it up as we go. Trying to not skip a ton of content. Stick mostly to this main story and see where we go. We made a Redguard Knight. That's all I have. Trying to get into that enchanting game. Learned a lot of stuff with the help of the chat last stream. Typically do about 2-hour episodes. So you can expect a 2-hour-ish stream. And right at the end of the last one, we had a really spoopy nightmare. I had a disturbing dream. I can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led me among the dead as through a wedding celebration. I heard many voices, but no lips moved. I strained to breathe, but my chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them. Figure. Laughing and joking as if they were alive. He said, "Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable. How sweet it is to be a god." I tried to cry out, but without breath, my tongue fluttered in vain. And we didn't actually get any rest, so we're gonna actually rest until healed this time. Nightmare woke us up. We didn't get any rest. Again?
Who knows what we may be capable of once we no longer fear death.
Another spoopy dream. Did we get any rest that time? Journal has been updated. Where's my interface? My interface is gone? How weird is that? The interface is gone. In my dream, a tall figure with a gold mask greeted me, saying, "Who knows what we may be capable of when we no longer fear death." It seemed I had died and could see myself laid upon a table lit by candles. But with my own hands, I touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and I awoke. So what happened to our interface? How much health do I have? There it is. Again, not restful sleep. Maybe Caius Casade's bed is not the best place to try to take a nap and get your health back. But let's go for one more. Now that the UI came back. One more. What could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Another nightmare.
I will free the Dunmer from the Imperial yoke and cast down the false gods of the temple. I will lead them out of their ancient superstitions and gift them with intimate knowledge of the divine.
Journal has been updated. Alright, let's see what it says. Dream that a tall figure with a gold mask cried, "I will free the Dunmer from the Imperial yoke and cast down the false gods of the temple." Except he said, "Tamriel. I will lead them out of their ancient superstition and gift them with intimate knowledge of the divine." He smiled and seemed pleasant, but when he reached to touch me, it terrified me, and I tried to escape, but I couldn't move. The figure kept smiling and talking, but I felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on me. Let's go for it. We're just going to keep diving back in. Alright, that's it. Hey man, I had some really spooky dreams. Ah, yes, we can finally move forward with the quest. We need an Ashlander informant. I have heard of a fellow in Ald'ruhn named Hasur Zainsubani, an Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes. Find out what Zainsubani likes and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he'll tell you about the Ashlanders and the Never-Ending Cult. Then report back to me. So we need to go to Ald'ruhn. Seems like something we can do. Let's get some daylight in this puppy. It said puppy. Here we go. Ald'ruhn. I don't know where that is. Maybe we can take a Stealth Strider there. It's worth a shot, right? Those frame rates. Loading area. I don't remember if the cat against the wall noise was part of the original game, but I like it. It's quite nice, actually. Can we take this boat? It's just a boat. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, I forgot. Vector running. Run faster if you're on diagonal. Hey man, can you take me to Ald'ruhn? Travel. Ald'ruhn! It's one of the options. So we're looking for a man named Zain Subani. Whoa! Okay, I remember this place. The place of many domed things. Domed things with tusks. What kind of a building has tusks? The man's name is Asur Zain Subani, and I always press escape. Excuse me, Louis Beauchamp. Oh, hello, hi, that is nice to know, meet you, Awfl. For a second, I thought you were the courier with the message that is the word of my airship. Wait, is that it? Up there, in the sky, there, no, it's just a cliff racer. What the hell's wrong with you, dude? I built an airship, you see, quite a beautiful craft, if I may be so bold. Some scavenged Dunmer equipped parts, a few long-lasting levitation spells, very clever, capital idea. I know, even hired a gang of, well, a crew I guess you call them. They were to fly far to the north, away from all this dust to Solstheim. I paid them rather well. They were to locate Hrothmund's barrow, find a certain item. Solstheim is a miserable place from what I've heard, too cold for me. I understand there's someone in cool who take folks there. Hrothmund's barrow is a grave, well, crypt, said to lie, that is, the barrow of the Eye of the Wolf. There's a formation you see, rock, ice, that sort of thing, shaped like a wolf, wolf that killed Hrothmund. He's said to be entombed at the Wolf's Eye. It's only visible from the sky or, well, an airship, which is why I built it. Build the airship, hire the crew, find the barrow, recover the amulet. Then they bring to me a perfect plan. What amulet? They recover, that is, bring me a special amulet. According to stories, legends such as Hrothmund was quite the well, he had plenty of lady friends. He was ugly, too, ugly as a troll. But he had a magic trinket he wore. The Amulet of Infectious Charm, it was called. I see what you're doing, Louis Beauchamp. It's because your hair fell out. You feel insecure. That's no reason to feel insecure, man. You could still be an attractive dude with no hair. By all records, he was buried with it, and that's why I built the airship, hired the crew. I must have that amulet. I must have that amulet, but there's no word. I fear that the crew has failed me. Did they fly off course? Maybe they found the amulet and flew away to meet women. No fair maiden can resist a man with the Amulet of Infectious Charm. In an airship, say, no less. Say, Awfl, I don't suppose you're well for hire. I would pay you greatly to find my airship. Any proof of what happened, of course. Evidence, as it were, just to be sure. And of course, bring me the amulet. I need the amulet! Okay. Sure, Louis, I'll go find your amulet. That's fine, I understand. Wait, did you say you would help me? Well, that's splendid. Well, I mean, wonderful. As I said, the airship is headed north to Solstheim. The Amulet of Infectious Charm is, well, it's supposed to be at, that's Hrothmund's barrow. And the beast's wolf, I mean, you must say the wolf's name to enter, say, Onjage. Answer wrong and the barrow will be sealed forever. Okay. So that was actually hard to read out loud because of all of the stuttering and inflection. Ald'ruhn, the rat in the pot. Maybe people inside this building know where we can find our man. People. Oh, there they are. Hi, hello, the people. Can we do the torch thing in here? Yes, much better. It even makes that nice crackling noise. Nareel Sedoro. Hey, I'm looking for somebody. Someone in particular. I don't have enough time left to help guide along every full adventure that happens through the door. Ald'ruhn is in a vast town. You're young, use your feet, Red Guard, and go find what you're looking for yourself. Okay. Hey man, I'm looking for somebody. Up for a game of 3 cups, what is that? Cups, yes, I'll put this coin in one of these cups I have here and mix them up. If all you have to do is tell me what the coin is done when I'm done, and you'll double your money. What do you say? Let's do it. For 10. Okay. Here goes, keep your eye on the coin. Alright, you ready guys? The coin's in the middle. Now it's there. Now it's there. Choose a cup. You won. Do I get my gold? Did you give me my gold? Anyway. Is that really a free way to double your money every time? We're 100% successful. Hey man, I'm looking for a guy. Someone in particular. Deity Iscaria in the Craftsman Hall of Mournhold is such a funny gentleman. He always asked Droth Tsar, that's her name, Droth Tsar, to find clutter for his collection. He even called him his champion of clutter. Droth Tsar hopes Detrius still remembers him, though this memory is not very improbable. Blah blah blah. Okay. Did the Morag tongue send you after my head? No. I'm looking for a dude. Lyriel Stoin. What kind of stuff do you... Oh, you only sell lockpicks. Training. Security, sneak, acrobatics. Okay. Okay. Go check downstairs. Looking for somebody in particular. Dagoth the Jeweler. Training. You're very talented. Maybe you should visit one of the master trainers. Oh, you're looking for me? You want to join the Thieves Guild? No, I don't want to join the Thieves Guild. I'm looks at you with disgust. Barter. You'll sell stuff to me even though you're disgusted by me. Okay. How about that? And that. And all of that. 12. I give you all that for 12. Ha! Take that, disgusted person. Okay. This is not where I park my car. There's another downstairs. Even more downstairs. Hi, lizard man. Where are you going? Tongue-toed. Tongue-toed. I remember speaking with you before. What's this about? I'm looking for an Ashlander in particular. Ashlanders are the nomadic Dunmer, barbarians are the Morrowind wastelands. Yeah, I'm looking for a specific one. His name is Demetrius Clunt. I don't remember his name. Someone in particular. Bang. There's probably no one worth your notice here in the rat of the pot. Rat in the pot. The Veteran Counselor. That's the lores. Live in the Manor District under Scar. Manor District under Scar. Perseus Mercius. Fighters Guild Steward, and Edwin Elbert runs the local Guild of Mages. If you have business at the temple, you may want to speak with a priest, Methel Soran. Okay, you know what? As a matter of fact, we're looking for... Wow. We're looking for Hasur Zain Subani. Just rolls off the tongue. Hey, do you know where this guy might be? Esterel. Alif Sankiso Masataj, Custawa Rita Distribuo for Regas, Qja, okay. You see Esterel disappear for less than a moment. Damn, I messed it up again. Oh, excuse me, I couldn't break the chant to greet you. What kind of stuff do you sell? Summon Bonewalker, Sleep, Distracted Touch, Deadly Poison, Poison Bloom, Viper Bolt. What's Viper Bolt? Poison damage? Weakness to Fire, Summon Skeletal Minion, Commanding Touch Humanoid. Man, I bet Necromancer would be a fun class to play. Someone in particular. Tongue-Toed is such a pleasant person to talk with. He's always so kind and honest, though I feel that his honesty will bring him trouble sometime. Foreboding. What's with this really round room? Hey, is you! Alding. Alding! I'm looking for... Polonius Clunt. Someone in particular. Okay. What is this guy's name? Somebody write it down! Zain Subani. Hasur Zain Subani. I don't think he's here. Spoiler alert, he's not here. Yagagros Gandar. Okay. Do you know where Hasur Zain Subani is? No, you don't. You don't. What is your trade? At the mission, I was taught to use the bow. It has kept the slaver's gauntlet from my wrist. As a sharpshooter, have I made a meager living as a caravan guard or escort to merchants. Difficult it often is to find honest work in this land. The Dunmer wish us to be no more than beasts and pack animals. As it should be, animals such as you should know your place. Your ability to face adversity is inspiring. No one should be forced into the service of another against their will. Slavery is bad. Choose that option. Honored we are, Redguard, that you see as you do. It is wise and worthy ally. Okay. So, we're gonna go look for Zain Subani. Zain Subani. Don't forget. Oh my god, there's graffiti on the Mages Guild. Why are you wearing a dress? Put that away. Put that away, I said. Let's just do this. Let's put our torch on the hotbar. That would be nice. Found it. Okay. Somebody's house. These are enemy houses. Somebody's house. Gildan's house. What the F? Why are there cats being murdered in every town? Excuse me, I do not mean to bother you, but do you have any food to spare? I do not ask for myself or my son, who has very little to eat these past couple days. I lost my job recently, having difficulty keeping food on the table. I don't think I have any food. That's terrible. What happened? I don't have any food. Would you settle for a couple drinks? I'm just gonna say sorry, I don't have anything on me. Oh, well, I'm sorry to have disturbed you. Good afternoon. What the F? Dane Subani, does anybody know where he could be? Hey, you with the rag on your face. Dala Miss Appo. Welcome to Ald'ruhn, Awfl. New here, so I can tell you what services are available and where. Looking for Zane Subani. Someone in particular. All 6 veteran counselors, all those people live in the Manor District. Somebody's the Mage's Guild Steward. Perseus Mercius is a Fighter's Guild Steward. Okay. Other hints here that we glossed over? It says wealthy trader. So he would have a big building? That's the temple. That's the Mage's Guild, right? Weren't we out front? I feel like that's a really big building. Oh yeah, yeah. Vector running, vector running. More room, more vein. More vein net. Door's locked. What? Oh, that's the torch. What the hell is that? I hear squishy noises. Ancestors and the Dunmer. I don't have time to read an 18-page book out loud. It doesn't sound good, whatever it is. Key to the door. Oh god, there are zombies in the basement. Why are there zombies in the basement? Guys. This is bad. Does anybody know about the zombies in the basement? Why would they leave the key right there? Hey man! Do you know about the zombies in the basement? Morrowind Manor, not an option. Specific place. Veteran Council, Noble Manors. Okay. Let's go into the temple and see if they know about the zombies. Hey, do you know about the zombies? Do you seek to join the temple? No, I want to tell you about Morrowind Manor. It's not an option. Necromancy? Loathsome abomination. Necromancers and vampires are foul and evil beyond reckoning and must be destroyed. Alright, someone in particular. Are you looking for that veteran nobles and counselors? They're all under Scar. Edwin is their little guild. I'm always here in the temple. I violated your mother? It's probably true. Was your mother one of those zombies? What up, Battle Ring? How are ya? Nobody seems to care that there are zombies in the other building, and I don't know how to tell them. My options for communication are limited, man. Blessed Shield. Thanks for the follow. Senor Batorin. You wanna buy that? You don't buy that. Okay. Well, then I have nothing to sell you. Join the temple. Latest rumors. Latest rumors. I heard Fulvis Andalor has once again returned from one of his pilgrimages. It's peculiar how he can keep doing them year after year. Someone even talked about starting a bet where he would go next year. Alright. Let's just stick to the quest and look for the guy. What mods? All of them. We have lots and lots of mods. I honestly can't tell you. I don't have a list ready. I could generate it. I basically went through the Reddit post that said, here are all the mods you should use with Open Morrowind, and just installed them all. And then I took one out because it wasn't working. It was the one that modified how the leveling system works. I took that one out. These are just people's houses. Rainass Clairvaux. I want to buy one, mommy. Tell me about yourself. There's no reason you should know my name, although I may not be wealthy or well known. I am rich with friends and memories. That's the best way to be rich, my friend. Alright, someone in particular. Okay. We're looking for Mr. Zainemenes. Zain Subani. Just rolls off the tongue. I think it's called Open Morrowind, right? It's the big overhaul mod. No. I'm wrong. It's Morrowind Overhaul. I think is what it's called. It seems like something's broken here. Is there supposed to be a door with a wall going through it? I feel like this wall's not in the right spot. Some of the mods may have messed with stuff. Aravi Sarayan. No thanks. Can I go in the building even though the walls can't? No big deal. We'll just squeeze through that gap. Whoa, what's up, man? Can I read your book? Guide to Ald'ruhn. Ah, Nisus, Margan, Ald'ruhn with the big building and all the little buildings. Okay, so we went here. This is where we found the zombies. Okay. Okay. Those are some nice chitin shoes you got there, man. Trapdoor. Let's go. Door. Hello? I'm looking for Zain Subani. Has anyone seen Zain Subani? The Book of Riddles. Herein are presented all manner of riddles as collected by the scholars of St. Realms to the greater glory of the tribunal Elm City. The posing and puzzling of riddles is a convention of polite aristocratic Western society. Nobles and social aspirants collect books of riddles and study them, hoping thereby to increase the chances of their appearing sly and witty in conversation. There's no riddles in the Book of Riddles. A loot! How cute. How cute, a loot. Yellow Book of Riddles. What the answer, the orc. Okay, so the answers are backwards. So we just gave it away by reading that. Next time we find a book of riddle, we'll try to actually think through it. That one didn't work out. Skip to the end. What? That's it? That's all there is for this underground tunnel business? There's just this room? No, I lied. There's more. Temple Affairs offices. No. Okay, never mind. We'll go back the way we came. We shall return from whence we came. Please let me out. Oh, there's an upstairs too. Hot damn. Whoa. This is how you get behind this wall, evidently. Maybe this is where Dude lives. I don't know if we can get back out of here. Yeah, we'll just go through that door. No sweat. Zug. Sit scale. Barter? You like potions? No, you don't like potions. Alright, man. I see you drive a hard bargain. A nice shield you got there. It'd be a shame if somebody took it. Armorer's Challenge. Repair Hammer Apprentice. Iron Longsword. Chitin Short Sword. Temple Affairs Office. Hello. I am Gandrem Roran, priest. Are you new here? I don't believe we met. Looking for... Can you tell me about Dagoth Ur? Dagoth Ur is the evil immortal enemy of the Tribunal Temple cult. The temple holds Dagoth Ur and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Yeah. We learned this already. I'm looking for somebody specific. What about the Narrating? Nope. No new dialogue. Okay. Whoa, bro! He's standing there scaring me. Ashlands region. There's offices up, but an exit outward. How bizarre. Ash statue. Can I take this stuff? Oh baby, we're taking stuff. Alright. There's a gold. A gold! I'm gonna just take all this crap. It's not heavy and we'll vendor it. Mortar and pestle, yes. Torches. Soul gem. Very nice. I like this book. Paper lantern. Can you hold the paper lantern? Oh, you can. And it's not as annoying as the thing. As the torch. Is it brighter than the torch? Alright, let's focus on that red spot. Focus on the red spot. I press the torch button, nothing happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get some lag. I think. Oh, I see. Compared to the paper lantern. It's a little bit brighter than the paper lantern. The paper lantern is not annoying. Ah, yes, this is where I dropped my gold coins. Very good, very good. Cliff racers, a gigantic wall. That must be where they play golf. That's kind of nice. So we still haven't found Zane Subani, and we're not able to tell anybody about the zombies in the basement of that building. That's okay, I suppose. Hello? I'm looking for Zane Subani. Little secret. I'm adept ranked in the temple, and I think about twice before going down in a Daedric ruin without a crate full of potions and scrolls. Okay. He says they're tough. I'm going in. Oh. 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 Okay. We're good. Okay. So there's a bit of a annoyance here with this wall in the way, but not a huge deal. You know, let's just go up on that roof of that building and jump off. That person's clearly distressed about it. What if we exit the door? Oh, we get trapped inside the wall? Nope, we just press spacebar until we're not in the wall anymore. Cool. Works for me. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Something is not right here. Jump over. Jump. Oh, yeah, there we go. First try. Hello, little guar. Can I pet him? Hello? Hello. You want a lantern, little buddy? Alright, alright, alright. Looking for Zane Subani. The sunset's kind of nice. How pretty. Well, let's go check the big building. We haven't been there yet. Are you okay? You look distressed. Rogue. Hey, do you have something to give to me? No, look for someone else. U-N-Y, okay. Come at me, bro. I'm not sure why people just decide to try to fight you on the street. If it takes me away right now. Ka-shing. Charge one up. Ka-ching. Enchant skill increase. I heard that would happen with this spell on the sword. Green ring, common everything. Alright, good job everybody. Getting pretty dark. Are we stuck behind the buildings? Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's rest since it's daytime. Perfect. We're looking for Zane Subani. Whoa. Those are eggs. Very bright. I am looking for a man, I think. His name is Zane Subani. Veteran guard. Somebody bookseller, somebody pawnbroker. This is feeling more like where we're supposed to be. General merch. Smith. And last but not least, Zane Subani? No. He said he was a famous merchant, right? Maybe he lives inside the giant mushroom. Manor District. Oh my lord. I don't remember this part at all. This is cool. More like a beehive than a mushroom. I am looking for a man, I think. Serethi Manor? Ramoran Manor? Looking for anything that says Zane Subani. Or Hasur. Ow, ow, ow. Lethri Manor entrance. Whoa. I don't think I want to fall down. I'm not sure how to get back up. Mr. Zane Subani. Veteran Council, Veteran Council, Veteran Council. This is a big room with 3 doors. Manor District. Manor District. Okay, I see what those doors are. Naminda! If you wish to join House Redoran, you have come to the right place. I'm looking for Mr. Zane Subani. Alright. Oh, how do they fit all this inside the mushroom? This is way fancier. Fancy mushroom innards. Veteran Council Hall, Veteran Council Hall. And it just keeps on going. Okay. Ald'ruhn Andrano. So now we're back to houses. Maybe we'll find the right guy. Malphoenix Bologna? Bologna? I barely know ya. Smith. Smith, also, yeah. Same room. Zane Subani! Nope. Do you know anybody named Zane Subani? Mivani Ritharan. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Do you want to buy this crap that this dead man gave me? What about a book? A book. A book. I will give you this book. For 10. Training. Mercantile, speechcraft, athletics. Speechcraft would be good, except we're almost out of money. Maybe we're trying to be too direct. Council hostile. Spread the people party. Lock level 20. Lock level 20. Let's just take all this stuff. What? I thought it was free. Ald'ruhn Andrano's house. Andrano is a familiar name. Ald'ruhn Andrano. Hello, Awfl. I'm Ald'ruhn Andrano. Agent, are you new here? I don't believe we've met. Brainus Herlervu. Used to be a farmer many years ago, now all he grows is older. Haha! Small house is at the western edge of town. How about someone in particular? Have you met one of my relatives, Denoso, in the temple? She's so talkative. When she came to live with me for a week here in my house, I always had to find some reason to go away from her. She isn't bad or anything, just a bit too chatty. I feel like most of the NPCs in this game fall into that category. Yes, short blade skill ups. Good job, us. Veteran Council Hall, so that's just an exit. And this door? Well, big book on the table.
What is it, Outlander?
Nothing. I'm looking for a man. Wow. Back in the day when the game didn't hold your hand, you just had to find things on your own and get the hiccups along the way. Gus Lervu. Didn't we retrieve somebody named Lervu's skull? I am Ghouls Lervu. Is there something of a spiritual nature you wish to discuss? Spell making. Oh, that'd be cool. But just spells. What you got, man? Panacea. Cure poison, cure disease, cure blight. Vivx V spell absorption. Resist blight, cure blight. Resist common disease, resist poison. No, cure poison. Semi-intervention. I don't remember what this one does, but it's important, so we're gonna get it. Alexius Grace. Rallying touch humanoid, charisma, nimbleness, fortitude. Fortify endurance. That one's pretty good too. Soul strength, fortify strength. We're gonna have no money left over yet. We're out of money. Fortify magicka, fortify health, fortify willpower. That's okay. I'm looking for someone in particular, man. I may have mentioned before that the Lervu clan has a long connection to House Redoran. My sister Voline Lervu is also a member of House Redoran. She is based here in Ald'ruhn. We have a common station. We have a cousin station at the Tower of Dusk at the Ghost Gate, and another in the House of the Redoran Canton in Vivek City. Cousin station at the Tower of Dusk at the Ghost Gate. Is that the guy whose skull we retrieved? Good. B. The F. Quick save so that something bad doesn't happen to us. What should we do? To infinity and beyond! Alright. I think there's a hole in the matrix. It's leaking. But we're probably not supposed to be right here, so. Bleep. We just walked through walls, no big deal. Okay. That was exciting. Redoran Council entrance. God, does nobody know where this guy is? We're in the right town, right? An Ashlander who left the waste to become a wealthy trader in Ald'ruhn. Hasur Zain Subani. I'm supposed to be able to buy him something, but I just spent all my money, so that might be a problem. I might have to kill somebody for some money. Senor Zain Subani, where could I find you? Redoran Guard. Greetings, Red Guard. Is there something you need help with? Protecting Ald'ruhn and our citizens is what I do. This is our honorable responsibility. We protect the people from the blight monsters and the occasional cliff racer. No bandit force has ever dared attack Ald'ruhn. We are too well defended, even without walls all the way around us. If they actually dared, they would die and fail. Let's go back to the Necromancer house, or whatever, the zombie house. I wonder if that has anything to do with this. I wonder if that had anything to do with it. I wonder. After we check this one. What are the odds that this is his house? Bivil, Tinnerin, Clothier. Alchemist? Thought I saw some on the other side too. There's Juan. Hello, I am Juan. Very enchanted. Letaveri. Whoa, man, these houses are cool. So cool. Why is there a guard in your house? Welcome to my shop, Outlander. I am Letaveri. If you're searching for a particular enchantment and do not see it, just ask. Okay, we'll buy this crap. Maybe we can make some money back. Selling this junk. Don't buy that. Don't buy that. Okay, just buy clothes. Nice. He's got a lot of money. I have 2,700. Locked door. Icicle. Frost damage. Ooh, Thunderfall. Shock damage on touch. Expensive pants, expensive shirt. What? Calm down, you're having a seizure. Last wish. Look at it. Poison. Long blade, one-handed. Super glowy and cool. What about that samurai sword? Is that a long blade? Long blade, two-handed, steel dye katana. We might have to kill this guy and take his stuff. Last picture. Key to his bedrooms. Oh. Oh.
Deal with you.
Let's try one more time when they're not looking at us. I don't know if you can steal when they're not looking, or if you have to be actually invisible. We'll try one more time. We're learning. This is a learning experience. This is what quick save was built into the game for. Blip, blip. Maybe he'll walk to the left. Go walk up the stairs. I know you want to. Hey man. Go walk away so I can get into your bedroom. Take whatever's in there. Hey man! I'm trying to rob you. He's definitely gonna see us if we go over here, right? We're in his periphery. Or peripheral. And now the guard is back. Why are you standing on those barrels? No reason. Just hanging out.
Finished.
Wonder if I can steal the key and go in the bedroom and then shut the door. And then poof, teleport away. He looks like he's going somewhere right there, right?
I'll deal with you, thief.
It's not working. It's not working at all. What's he doing? Why does he keep turning around? How do we convince him to walk away? Break the wrist, walk away. Break the wrist, walk away. There you go, walk that way, man. Just give him some motivation. A little nudge. A little nudge. Let's turn him around this way and talk to him. Nope. I am not surprised to see you again. My selection of enchanted items is quite extensive. Or is this that work I mentioned the last time we spoke? Sold a... Well, he gave us something to do. I sold a pair of splendid designer shoes bearing the light enchantment. Radiant glow is practical as well as ornamental, quite useful for late evening gatherings. The purchaser, one Ienis Sarandus, paid me 120 drakes on account when he received the shoes, but he's failed to pay the balance of 120 septums in a timely fashion. What's the difference? If you would find him and return the shoes or the overdue payment of 120 gold he owes, I'll pay you 50 gold for your time and effort. Okay, this guy has shoes. Young fellow's family has lived in Ald'ruhn a long time. His parents died recently and left him their house and estate, but he's fallen in love with a fast crowd. Fallen in with a fast crowd. I believe he's taken to drinking expensive liquor and has incurred some gambling debts. He's a charming lad, everyone likes him, but he's not very sensible. Suddenly becoming rich seems to have made him an irresponsible fool. Alright, so there's somebody we could go... This is so funny. Somebody we can go rob and not pay that guy back. My ball. Okay, so dude's not here. Mr. Zane Subani is not in this place. Up. Let's go try the haunted house. See how that goes, just because. Are you Zane Subani? Dandera Solero. Just when I wanted another paying customer. Welcome, Red Guard. Do you buy all these pots and stuff? No. You sell and buy weapons. Okay, I don't have any of that. The last guy sold that. I'm looking for Zane Subani. Does anyone understand Subani? I'm guessing he's over here somewhere. I'm guessing that the haunted house has something to do with it. Let's try to figure it out. Save with 1 hour wait. Here we go. It's dark in here. There's nothing I can do about that. These things are strong. This may be really bad for us. Oh god. I really wish the sword didn't make that noise every time I swing. He's not hitting me. That's the good news. Oh, he hit me. He's got lifesteal. He gets health back if he hits you. Ow. Okay, the moral of the story is... Oh crap, we loaded the wrong save. The The moral of the story is we're gonna need healing to fight those guys. Because they have a lot of health and they get their health back when they hit you. Load altus. No, 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 no. That one, yes. Yes. What's going on? Why are there zombies in that house? Pork. Let's wait a long time for our ring to fill up. Then I'm going in. Our ring is full. Under the cover of darkness, we will go. Can I fight you one at a time? I use the door to our advantage here. Ka-chung, ka-chung, ka-chung. So far so good? Very bad, very bad, very bad. Heal, heal. Man, the two at once is not something we can handle with just this sword right now. So that may or may not be where we need to go, but we can't fight those guys right now. At least not without trying a bunch of times. I don't feel like doing that. Let's go explore other options. Oh, there's birds. Alright, Zane Subani. We loading area. We looked through all of this stuff. We went into the temple. We did not go into the Mages Guild. And we did not go into all of these houses, did we? He said he was a wealthy merchant, so he should be up on the hill with all the other wealthy merchants, right? Hanare Asudlatapane. That's not it. This place has a banner out front. Wonder if that means anything. This is the guy that stole the shoes. Found him. He wasn't kidding. He's got money. Money, 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 money. Where do you keep the shoes, man? You keep them in your desk? Keep them in your chest? Hey, man. Yes, I am Aenis Saranda, so you hear about the overdue payments. Yeah, sure. Yes, I do have some overdue payments to local merchants, but I'm afraid I can't pay my debts right now. You see, I'm a little strapped for cash at the moment, but I have some very attractive prospects on our way, which I'll be able to pay very soon. Let's threaten him with violence. Clearly do not appreciate the finer points of honor, Outlander. No self-respecting Dunmer will allow himself to be influenced by crude threats. I told you, I have not the cash now, but I expect to have it soon. These are the words of gentlemen, and I will not have my honor questioned by a rude Outlander. What about your overdue payments? Take no immediate action. I'm sorry, but I have no goal to give you, and that is that. So we got 2 journal entries? Yeah. I'll have it soon, he says. We could just murder him and take his shoes. Keep them for ourselves, because they have the light enchantment. Changed ones, the Cantons and Vivek. Pillars of the Spirit. Okay, what about this? This looks promising. And in. This looks promising. Council Club. Where is this man? Where could he be? Whoa, that's trippy. Garvan Claren. I'm looking for a man. Someone in particular. Anyone's been in here, I know them. However, most of them have an arrangement. I don't reveal any secrets, and I overlook a few inconsistencies in my accounts. How about a bug musk? Expensive perfume made from the scent glands of Graysland's beetles. Substance is sold in sealed flasks. It appears as a dark red-brown paste. Subtle but compelling fragrance. is attractive to all mortal races and all sexes. Even a barbarian can be persuasive wearing this perfume. Okay. Do you guys know about Mr. Zane Subani? Hello, I'm off duty for now, so I can spare a moment to talk. What's your trade? You work here at the inn. Father was a bard, and when I joined the Thieves Guild, he was pleased, but more for me than himself. I think he secretly wanted me to go into performance. I enjoyed my work for the Thieves Guild, and I keep in touch, but I found it too dangerous, so I finally gave it up to become what I am today. A comic! I might share a joke with you for the right price. A joke is always useful when you're faced with somebody hostile. Make them laugh, make them relax. They might tell you whatever you want then. Whatever you want then. I don't have time for your jokes, man. Or 50 gold. Hello! Thangol. What does the Red Guard want of Thangol? Thangol's got a bunch of stuff. You guys keep it down? I'm trying to question the locals. Blah. Anything in the chest? Beverages. More beverages. More beverages. I wonder if I can take that stuff without being noticed. Old chest, lock level 75. I don't see anybody down here, right? You would think that this stuff would be fair game. Got it. Coast looks clear to me. No! Where did he come from? You must surrender your soul and goods and serve your penance of punitive labor. Let's resist arrest. Let's try to fight him. Ah! Oh my lord. That was a bad idea. Oh god. Ah! Okay. So, there's that. So we only added one thing to the journal, and that was talking to the dude. We should auto-save so much more often. For now, we're gonna hit the quick save before we try to see anything. Okay, so we can go talk to dude again, get our journal entry, and then go rob the inn, but this time without getting caught, I hope. And I still have no idea where Zane Subani lives. This is gonna be a really long playthrough. Mr. Zane Subani, where could you be? What are you wearing? You have 8 legs. Celine. Looking for hired help? You look fancy AF. No, I probably can't afford you with your golden armor. Not that guy. It was this house, right? With the altar out front. No, it wasn't. Sure wasn't. Where does dude live? Found it. Should we kill the dude and take his shoes? It's an option, right? Overdue payments. Take no immediate action. Okay. Got the journal entry. Back into the inn to steal from the basement floor. Auto save. Quick save. Whoa! Top of the morning to ya. Yep. Jog on. Jog on. Marinara. Yeah. I feel like the loot is slightly different. Maybe not. Maybe not. Good job, everybody. Oh! Does she really just patrol up and down? Really just patrol up and down the stairs? You're stuck there, guard. There you go. Freedom for you. There's a soul gem here that I want. Can you please go faster so I can take it? It's in the desk. Another soul gem. Ooh, there's another soul gem that I want. Hey man, come on, let's go. Oof, just like that, gone. Magic. Well, not gone. Not as gone as I would have liked. Okay, let's stick in the desk. What's that? Glass ball. We got seen. They path downstairs very quickly. I think this is probably game breaking to reload every time I get caught stealing something. But I want these, we already got all this, right? I want these soul gems. No soul gem there this time. No soul gem there this time. That'll teach me. Alright, we're done stealing. That's it. We sold enough. And we're over encumbered? How? What? We gotta find some bozo to sell this crap to. Can we sell the liquor upstairs to the barkeeper? The barkeeper, let's try it. What could go wrong? We have liquor, he buys and sells liquor, right? He has 0 gold. Okay, well. There's that. That door is locked. That door is locked. We have as much weight as we can carry. Alright, last building we haven't checked. The end. We did check the inn? We did check the inn. We've been here, right? Mosquito? Maybe we haven't been here. Hey, will you buy this liquor I stole from the guys next door? 150 gold. Yes. Take this crap. Oops. Not all this crap. Take that crap. Not all that crap. Take that crap. Nice, I'm not. And this. And that. Don't buy that. About regular glass bottles, no? Buy this crap. She won't buy she owns an inn. She won't buy a glass bottle, but she'll buy the skin from a dead creature. Yay. We sold some stuff. Does anybody know where I can find Mr. Zane Zubani? Not an option. Someone in particular. Veggie adventurer once stopped for a night at my farm. He looked suspicious, but it was stormy outside and I couldn't let him stay there. His name is Maik, or something like that. Anyhow, he told me such strange things, like the tale of the naked liches and how scary they are. A friendly fellow. Said he lives somewhere in Sheovarad, and he invited me to visit him when I'm nearby. My patience is long but not limitless. Make it quick. Nobody you can find in this pub is somebody. All are just trivial commoners like me. If you're looking for who might be called someone, you better visit the Manor District. I went there, man. Nobody there knows where my dude is. Nobody in the pub knows where my dude is. Nobody in Morrowind has ever met my dude. Bethesda. This is your first visit to Ald'ruhn. When I came to Vvardenfell, I worried that if I settled into a small town, I would miss the society and services that I have grown accustomed. I feared that I would be conspicuous in a village where everybody knew each other and my dress and manners were out of place. I felt that I could move freely in a city like Ald'ruhn without drawing attention to myself or suffering the deprivation of those niceties that I had been raised to think essential. Let's have a look at you. What makes you so special? Let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at you. Why are you pacing me? Are you nervous? Found you. Alright. Maybe we haven't seen him. Yes! That's an option. Hasur Zain Sabani, the trader, he'll be downstairs reading. Or in the back room, below the bar. Yes, yes, yes! Downstairs. How are you downstairs? Locked, locked, locked. Locked, locked, locked. She said, or in the back room behind the bar. There's a back room. This one? We found him. It's only been an hour. It's actually been an hour. I am Hasur Zain Subani Awfl. May you be blessed and may you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it. For I am at leisure and I would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. I have business. I see, you wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. And what is that you wish to learn? Tell me, what do you know about the Naravian cult? I'm sorry, but your request is not a proper one. I will not discuss this with strangers. If you excuse me. Let's try again. What are their gift-giving customs? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers, and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle with great risks, for the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. Yes, a gift that shows you have taken the care to learn something of the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me and has made a special effort to know and please me. But now, I have answered your question, so I'd like some time to think. Some time to myself. If you will excuse me? Alright, where do we find a book on poetry? Fortunately, or perhaps by courtesy or design, Hasur Zumbani has mentioned that he loves poetry. Then a book of poetry would be perfect for him. Perhaps a bookseller, merchant, or a pawn shop nearby would have such a thing. Alright. What about...
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
See, my voice sounds just like his. Maybe he likes folded napkins. Merthiri Leap. Okay. Let's go look for a shop. A shop. Shop with two P's in the... Chapape. Yeah, I am looking to buy a poetry book. There are lots of traders up here on the hill, right? He's a wealthy trader, and yet he hangs out in the bar. Que pasta? General merch. Up door. Do you have poetry books, Tiris Satis? Books. The Wolf Queen. That's the only one. It's the only book. But he'll buy some of this other crap. Oh my gosh, he'll buy so much of this crap. Skooma pipe. You don't want a skooma pipe, man? Missing out. Missing out on the fine things in life. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to give him my gold. You can sell him gold for less than his worth. That seems like a terrible idea. Forge. We'll sell the lantern too. All these keys. All these bowls. Alright, we brought our weight back down. Good job, everybody. A little bit more money from you, please. Cool. What kind of work do you have? Saw an Ashlander handcrafted. I sold an Ashlander handcrafted racer suede belt to a customer, but he failed to make his final payment. If you would find Aina Surrendus and get back my belt, or get the overdue payment of 50 septims he owes me, I will pay you 25 gold. Okay, so this guy owes everybody money. And this guy's not selling. Oh, we learned something from Warp Queen. This guy doesn't sell books. Besides that one that we just read. Click, click. Clothier. Maybe they sell a poetry book? Is the Wolf Queen a poetry book? It might have been. Trapdoor. To the downstairs. Do you sell books? These $100. Expensive amulet, common shirt, common everything. There's this constellations of prayer. They always have big stacks of gold just hanging out. Alright, let's go, actually, we can thumb through the wolf brain, because it's here. Maybe it's a poetry book. From the pen of the 1st century 3rd era sage Montagai. That's a lot of words. I didn't read it, but it does sound like poetry. I don't understand the words you're saying, therefore I'm offended. Okay, bookseller. I wonder if they have a poetry book. Why are there guards in every shop? Codus Calenus!
Where did I put that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna thumb through all of your books really quick to see if there are any skill ups. Confessions of a Skooma Eater. Probably learned that skooma was like heroin. One more, okay. Look at all the money you have. Oh, lots of yams. Where's your toilet, man? You got this furnace in the middle of the room. Oh, they live underneath their shops, I get it. Cool setup. I need a poetry book, please. A Less Rude Song, Mysterious Akavir, Mystery of Talor, ABCs for Barbarians, Ancestors in Dunmer. How do I know which book is poetry? Red Book of Riddles. There's no hints in the quest, right? Thoughtful gift. Oh, it'll actually show you the dialogue quests. Loves poetry. A book of poetry would be perfect for him. Perhaps a bookseller, merchant, or pawn shop. Maybe this guy will tell me if I ask him about a book of poetry or something. Bum 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 bum. Enchantments, Grey House's Guild Guide. My trade. Study books, read them, learn from them, sell them, write them, love them. Looking for a poetry book. Someone in particular. We're going to have a chat with Tidris Deltis over in Venom Manor. He isn't an Imperial despite having a name like that, but he does have an interesting past. He's cast out from his Outlander tribe for marrying an Outlander. Or his Ashlander tribe for marrying an Outlander. I knew her. She'd been a good friend of mine when we were younger. Her name is Deltis, and under Imperial law, he had to take her name despite being the male because of the status as an Imperial. The Ashlanders hunted her down and stabbed her to death. He joined House Redoran and as a guard and never mentions it. I think it hurts too much, but he is not to be crossed. He has a fury trapped inside him, stronger than anything I've ever seen in Dunmer. He's quite friendly, but when he begins to fight, I've seen him dismember 3 orcs before they could draw breath. Whoa. Venom Manor. You find it under Scar. There's a giant shell on the north side of town out there. Okay. I'm looking for a poetry book, dude. Any hints at all? He has an enchantment dialogue option. Well, specific place. When I was stationed at the Sphinx Mouth Legion Fort and elsewhere, doomed during the 5 Years' War, I recalled the advice my father gave me about power. Follow the money, he said. This advice has proven useful among all the races of Tamriel, except the Bosmer and the Khajiit, who do understand neither the nature nor value of wealth. Even the so-called kings that the cats set up in their cities in mockery of the Empire waste the taxes as soon as they collect them. Well, we can buy a random book and see if it works. Why is the goodbye option not working? Oh, I see. Follow the sugar might get you somewhere. The clan mothers, they're all a shifty and elusive bunch. Control the moon sugar and let no one near them. Control the moon sugar and let no one near to see how it's refined. The Khajiit are not loyal to the Emperor, but then no one is these days. It's not like it was when I first signed up for the Legions, let me tell you. The Khajiit are the cat people from the province of Elsewhere, though the race has a variety of subtypes, each with different forms and habits. Only the smooth, quick, agile Suthirat are encountered in Vvardenfell. When most people think of Suthirat, they think of thieves with good reason, since many Suthirat are cunning, acquisitive, slow to embrace the sanctity of personal property, but the speed, agility, and bold spirit of the Suthirat also make them gifted traders and adventurers. Alright, man, I need a poetry book. I'm gonna buy one from you, and if it's not right, we'll come back and try again. So, a less rude ABCs for barbarians. It's gotta be a poetry book, right? Let's read it. I guess we can read them and find out. A is for astronaut, B is for bungler's bane, C is for Calmberry. That doesn't seem like a poetry book to me. He probably wants a specific book, and I don't want to Google it, but I also don't want to try every single book. Chat, I'm looking at you. Help me out. Help a brother out. I need to figure out what book this dude wants. He wants a poetry book. A less rude song. They say the Iliac Bay is a place to barrel around without a bit of apparel on, as advertised in the carol's song, a tune that's sung as the west wind blows. About it, lovely, not wearing any clothes, ladies singing high notes, men singing lows, implying that the most luscious depravity and complete absence of serious gravity. This certainly seems like a poetry book, so I'm gonna say we're good. Take it over our man Zain Busa Sambusa Zain Subasa. Mr. Zain Subasa. I have brought for you a poetry book. There's a pawnbroker. Just out of curiosity, let's see what this guy has. He probably sells one book that's a poetry book. Might trade. Little work for me. Oh, let me guess. Dude owes you money. I'm looking for a fellow named Ionis or Ionis. Sold him 2 fine matched rings, one with a raw ebony stone, the other with a raw glass stone. We failed to pay the remaining 150 drakes. I think we need to just murder this guy. No, he doesn't sell any books, but he does sell a pillow, so there's not. Will you buy this apprentice mortar and pestle? Right, man. Let's go visit our friend Aenus. Aenus. Let's go talk to Aenus about all the shit he's doing. Let's go, back into the inn. And give dude the book. See if he's happy with it. It's tricksy. You don't want to go there. You want to go there. Down the stairs. Run behind. To Mr. Zain Subasa. Zain Subani. Zain Subasa. Business with me? I got you a thoughtful gift. How do I give it to you? Poetry book. Thoughtful gift. Gift that shows you've taken the care to learn something about the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me. Business. 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 Courtesy. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without an invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested, and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashkans, tribal chiefs and wise women, tribal seers and counselors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. Disturbing dreams. Perhaps it means nothing. It is peculiar. A tall figure in the golden mask puts me in mind of the golden helm of the Ordinator, but that does not seem to fit the spirit of the dream. My people take careful account of dreams, but only a wise woman, would tease from them their meanings. I brought you a poetry book. It rhymes. Is all this dialogue normal? Melinda. How do I give him a book? How do I give it to him? I must have the wrong book, right? Fair to see. Business. Thoughtful gift. Yeah, and then it tells us to leave. So we must not have the right book. Alright, I don't like to Google things, but we're gonna Google this one because I don't want it to be a... I don't want to spend the other hour that we had the stream looking for what book he wants. Zane, Sue, Bonnie, book. It just says visit the nearby bookseller and buy a book. Okay, we bought the wrong book. The book we need is called Ashland Hymnus, or the 5 stars. 5 far stars is even cheaper. Apparently you can visit his house and see this. I didn't. We looked all over the place and couldn't find his house. Not that it's not possible, we just didn't find it. It also says that there's a dialogue option when speaking with the bookseller about Zane Zubani. Also doesn't seem real. Let's try. Back in the game. Mr. Zane Subani, not an option. That's fine. Something about 5 stars. The 5 far stars, value 200. What? What? The wiki page says it costs 25. Words of the Wind or Ashland Hymns are good as well. Whoops, 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 whoops. Ashland Hymns, 250. Damn! Words of the Wind, 200. Why is everything so expensive? Alright, we spent all of our money on a book for a guy. Man. Man, oh man. Alright. We got the book. The good news is we have the book. Bad news is this is the wrong building. This is the building we want. Okay, I brought you a different poetry book. Even the last one had poetry in it. We verified. We brought you a different one. What is your business? Thoughtful gift. This is a gift for me. I am amazed. A copy of Words of the Wind, the words of the Blessed Mothers. I gratefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you, and I honor your courtesy, Awfl. It would please me to return your courtesy by answering your questions. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Reverend Cult? Tell me about the cult. They worship the great Ashcan and Hortator. Nerevar, Moon and Star, who in ages past destroyed the evil, godless dwarves, and banished the treacherous Dagoth Ur and his foul host beneath Red Mountain. The cult is of small consequence in Ashlander worship, and only among the Urshilaku do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlander tribes share the sentiments of the cult, but regard the Nerevarine prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. Think about the prophecy. I've heard said that the prophecies foretell the return of a reincarnated Nerevar, who shall drive the foreigners from the Ashlands, and who shall cast down the false gods of the temple, and restore the true worship of the ancestors. It is a dream that would appeal to every Ashlander, but it is thought but a silly. There's 2 buts in that sentence. But it's thought but a silly ancient legend, and little more by many Ashlanders, myself included. What's Urshalaku? Urshalaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands and the West Gash and the northwest of Vvardenfell. Ashkan Solmatul is their chief, a brave and respected war leader and warrior protector of the Nerevarine cult. Warrior protector of the Nerevarine cult. That sounds exciting. The Ushulaku camp moves with the herds, but it usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts. Moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts, near the village of Margan on the northern coast of Vvardenfell. Margan is a small village north of Ald'ruhn. A road runs from Ald'ruhn towards Nisus to the northwest and Margan to the north. Take the right branch at the fork to reach Margan, but it is a long and difficult road, and outlanders may get lost. Such trade goes from Ald'ruhn to Margan. It costs little, and you don't risk getting lost. And it's instant travel, which is nice. Alright, what else you got for me, man? Teach me about the Ashlanders. There's too much to tell. Here, take these notes. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult, but most of all, if you're visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. And, since you asked about the Nerevarine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on the Ashlanders and foreigners, because a guiding passion of the Nerevarine cult is their hatred of foreigners. Ashlanders and the Forgers. Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind. At very least, Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it's shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire. However, if such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. Apologize if I'm making everybody yawn. These games. Lots of talky, ready games make me yawn. I guess I'm too conditioned by today's instant gratification game. Okay, I think that's all of the dialogue options, right? Ashlanders, Ashlanders, Ashlanders. You have my notes, okay. Ald'ruhn. Ald'ruhn is unusual. We criticize the Thavani for living inside plants, but we live inside crab shells. Those are crab shells? Okay. I'm not sure which one is worse, but I know that I dislike both. When I was still living as an Ashlander, our yurts provided adequate protection without the damp nature of the Thavani plants or the smell of House Rederin's crab shell buildings. It's a big crab shell then. Alright, so I think we can return to Caius with this information. Hisor Zane Subani gave me some notes where he has written what he thinks I need to know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. These notes will satisfy the spy master, but Hisor Zambani and letting me ask questions I wish, and perhaps I can learn some other useful information from speaking with him. I think we went through it alright. Tell me about my dreams. Yeah. Some tall guy in a gold mask that whispers nightmares at me. Latest rumors. The skies of Ald'ruhn are filled with some strange sights at night. I've heard some of my friends talk about a spark shower. While I would normally doubt this is coming from the lips of someone as obviously drunk as most of them were, I've heard others around the town saying the same thing. It's really got the place excited, whatever it is. Life as a trader. I am too old to travel now to risk the beasts and ash storms of the place. Now I sit here warm and savor my imported Cyrodiilic brandy, while my adventurous son, Hanat Zane Subani, assists me with my trade, seeking out sources of fine ebony and fetching them at fine prices. I wonder at my son. He has been so long away, without a word to his father. Surely he wishes me to die of worry, so he may inherit the fine brandy. He's proposed to chart the rarely visited ancient underground complex at Mamea, west of Red Mountain. If you should chance to see him in your travels, chide him and tell him an old man longs for news of his son and heir. Okay. I can do that. Services? Someone in particular. Nope. Alright, we learned everything we could, I think. Alright, let's go talk to Ianus about all the money he owes all of those people. We may not have any choice but to murder him and then not pay any of those people back. Wouldn't that be fun? Ianus! Where are you? That's right, his house is the one that's really close. Found it. Quick save. Bro, I know you got all that money. So here for my overdue payments. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I do have some overdue payments to the local merchants, but I'm afraid I can't pay my debts right now. I'll threaten you. You clearly do not appreciate the finer points of honor. Outlander knows where self-respecting Dunmer would allow himself to be influenced by threats. Tried to threaten him with violence, but he dismissed my threats and repeated that he did not have cash, but he expected to have it soon. Let's run over to the, before we fight that guy, let's run in here to the pawn shop and see what he has to say about Mr. Ianus. Hey, he said he doesn't care. Okay, well, I'm thinking Ianus must die. It's time to die. You owe us money. Time to die. Hit him with that sneak attack. Sneak attack! Hit him with the chop. Slash. Slash. Got him. Give me all of your things, Ianus. Whoa. Look at how much these pants are worth. Silk pants. Brocade shirt. Whoa. Designer shoes. Cast light. Fancy. Ebony ring. Fire jade amulet. Suede belt. Glass ring. So here's the deal. We could give all of that stuff back to the people that he owes money to, or we could just keep it. Just keep it. I think we're just gonna keep it. Try to pick this lock. Nope. I clicked that. Quick save. Hopefully we don't walk outside and get attacked by a guard. Lock failed. Oh baby! That's it, just some liquor. Restore strength, cheap. Not even good stuff. Books are light, we'll take them all. We'll take them. We murdered him, we might as well take his stuff, right? There's the money. Take the book. He's got a lot of common shirts. Whoa. Silver flame axe, axe one-handed. Fire damage. Fancy. That was weird. We got the lockpick animation with the sword in our hand. Let's go. Take it. Alright. Oh, he doesn't have it downstairs in his house. So let's go downstairs. Three for one is the best weight to value ratio, right? So if we have to choose, we want the cups. It's 1 to 1. 1 to 1, 1 to 1. It's a little bit better. 3 to 5. Not as good. 1 to 3. That's 1 to 2. Alright. That's way better. Wow, that's bright. Why is that so bright? Okay. Well, we killed him and took all of his stuff. So there's that. We could just sell it to people, or we could wear his fancy clothes around. Let's just take it over here to the pawn shop and try to sell it. Let's see what we can get for it. Barter. I'll sell you the clothes from the man that I just murdered, who I'm supposed to give you his stuff. Value 250. Fancy shirt. Designer shoes. Ebony ring. I think the ring and the amulets are going to be useful, so I should keep them. I don't care about the belt, or the shoes, or the pants, or the liquor. Potions, and this stuff. What about these books? He doesn't buy books, okay. I'll buy pots. Pots and jars and crap. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, give me some decent coin for this. I just murdered a guy.
What was that?
Got it. What the F? Alright. And the bookstore guy should buy the books from the dead man, right? General merch. Bookstore guy, bookstore guy. Are you the bookstore guy? Clothier. Oh, the bookstore guy is right next door. So, I don't know. I kind of want to go try the necromancer place with all the zombies in the basement, but we're just going to get murdered over and over. Yes, let me sell you many fine books. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Let's go back to and talk to Caius, actually. That's a better plan. Don't this mortar and pestle? No, of course not. Goodbye. Alright, so we made some money at that dude's house. We're up to 1,004. Right? 1,004. So at least they told us that that guy was wealthy so that we could murder him. That was very thoughtful of them. I'll head back to Balmora and talk to Caius. So these things are crab shells. They don't look like crab shells to me. But that's what he said. The only one that looks like a crab shell is that big one. But that's a gigantic crab. I would like to ride your demon flea. Please, take me to Balmora. It is nighttime, and it is raining. Here we go. Did our torch run out? Our torch ran out. Or maybe it got rained on. Either way. I didn't realize that was a thing. Maybe it got rained on. Maybe it expired. We just sold a bunch of torches. Actually, before we go over there, I want to try to sell this mortar and pestle to our man Revere. Paul Revere. Ow. That's not it. Where's Revere's house? It's that one. Right? Revere? Excuse me. Revere. I would like to sell you this mortar and pestle. I think you'll buy anything, right? That's the beauty of Revere. He buys anything. He doesn't buy anything. Revere will not buy anything. I repeat. I repeat over. Revere does not buy anything. That's too bad. What's with the cats? These poor, traumatized, damaged felines in this place. Just Tokyo drift our way around because that's faster. Hello. Guys, you'll never believe what happened. There's this rich guy and I murdered him and I took all of his money. Oh, yeah, my orders. Thanks for the report, but to keep Zane Subani's notes on the Ashlanders. Oh, but keep them. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Ursulaku camp to speak with Sulmatul and Nabani Maisa. But before you go, I think it'll be time to tell you what's going on. Sure. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. He thinks word Morrowind Jesus. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later, it should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say that you have the appearance of satisfying the condition of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesied Nerevarine? At first, I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think, but I am sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. Then why don't you put a shirt on, man? So, Zain Zubani says, Sulmatul and Nabani Mesa at the Urshalaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. So I'm sending you to speak with them, tell them your story, and have them test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. As heads of the Nerevarine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for the expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. Decoded package added to your inventory. Let's rest until healed, on his nice comfy bed. No nightmares this time.
The gods and fates are cruel. I served you faithfully once, Lord Nerevar, and you repaid me with death. Come,
What's up, Dave?
lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Together we shall speak for the law in the land, and shall drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from Morrowind.
Okay, so the spoopy voice said he worked for us before. He just says,
You seem like very good company.
What? Why don't you put a shirt on, man? Go to the Urshalaku camp. Okay, yeah, we did that. But we had another nightmare. In my dreams, a tall figure in a gold mask spoke to me. The gods and fates are cruel. I served you faithfully once, Lord Nerevar, and you repaid me with death. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Together we shall speak for the law and the land. Shall drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from Morrowind. Spoopy voice is talking to us awful lot. Dude, you're a drug addict, aren't you? I can tell because there's a pipe and there's skooma in your house. Skooma pipe. You've been smoking that magic genie. Should we take this dagger and stab him with it? Wouldn't that be fun? Moon sugar. Moon sugar's another drug. This guy's a drug addict. Bro. Okay, decoded package, right? That's what we want to look at. Decoded package. Spymaster Caius Cossit, Knight Errant of the Imperial Order of Blades, Director of Imperial Intelligence in Vvardenfell District, Eastern Provinces. I have the honor to acquaint you with His Majesty's wishes concerning Awfl, an individual of no rank or consequence. Awfl has been released from prison by His Majesty's authority, sent to you with this missive. Awfl is to be entered as a novice in the Imperial Order of the Blades, to serve under your absolute authority as you shall see fit, except insofar as His Majesty's particular wishes are concerned. His Majesty's particular wishes are as follows. A local superstition holds that an orphan and outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents, shall unite all the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and shall re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. This orphan and outcast is called, in legend, the Nerevarine. It is supposed to be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer general and first counselor, Lord Induril Nerevar. Awfl has the appearance of meeting the conditions of this local superstition. Therefore, it is His Majesty's desire that Awfl shall, insofar as is possible, satisfy the conditions for this ancient prophecy and shall become the Nerevarine. Though this prophecy is indeed only an ancient local superstition, His Majesty has taken counsel on this matter with his most expert informants and confidants, and His Majesty is persuaded that the prophecy is genuine and significant, either in its entirety or in several parts, and he earnestly demands you treat this matter with the utmost seriousness. Ugh. Certain aspects of this ancient superstition are described at the end of this document, and further materials will be forthcoming by courier at the earliest occasion. It will, of course, be necessary that you acquaint yourself better with the details of this ancient superstition from your local sources. Since this matter intimately concerns Awfl, it is expected that you will employ Awfl to gather information on this subject. His Majesty has taken a great personal interest in the legends and prophecies of the Nerevarine and eagerly awaits reports. Your reports. And eagerly awaits reports your reports. Reports. I have the honor to be, sir, your most humble and obedient servant, Glebrio Bellianus, personal secretary to the Emperor. Okay, so they don't care if I'm actually the Nerevarine, they just want me to be Nerevarine-esque so that I can do work for them, basically. That's the vibe I'm getting. And this whole time I've been saying that we're Morrowind Jesus. I think we're actually Morrowind Dalai Lama, because Dalai Lama's reincarnated, right? So, Jesus isn't reincarnated. Dalai Lama, like every time he dies, they pick a new one, and the Dalai Lama passes on his essence or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know a whole lot about religion. Let's go see if the Fighter's Guide has any quests for us. I want to fight some stuff. We've been doing a whole lot of walking and talking, and that's fun to learn the story, but we're not doing much attacking and killing. Whoa, somebody's graffiti and stuff. Yo, who spray painted the door, yo? Left their mark. Did you do it? I am Facile Sharashel. Yeah. Wait, actually, can you trade me anything useful? I got a little bit of money now. Light armor, block, long blade. Wow, 1,000. Hi. Do you have information on the Telvanni agents? Before Telvanni agents are dead, report back to me. Okay, I don't remember that quest. Let's find it. Quest. Telvanni agents. Fighters kill the Telvanni agents. To find and kill Telvanni agents responsible for thefts and disappearance at the Caldera mine. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera mine, and probably have a lookout posted outside the mine. Where's the Caldera mine? I don't remember. Please help me. Where's the Caldera mine? Caldera Ebony miners. They're southwest of the town of Caldera. Check around when you're in Caldera, they'll give you better directions. Okay, where's Caldera? Caldera. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know where that is. Jump for joy. Wow, they spray. The dreamer is awake, the dreamer is awake, the dreamer is awake. Okay. They only did it to the Fighter's Guild for some reason. I don't remember how to get to Caldera. I feel like it's the town that's like just one north of this. The one where we went and had a really bad time. I feel like that might be Caldera, but let's see if the dude here gives us a Caldera option, because that would be sweet. Hey man, can you take me to Caldera? Yeah, you can. Hell yeah, brother. Take me there with your weird lizard dog pedalo cart. Thank you. Yep, it's one that's just north. Okay, so the mine is southwest of Caldera, she says. Let's just go try to find it. What could go wrong? She said southwest, right? We are pointing south. I was told you can zoom in here. I don't know how. Bro, you want some of this? Ka-cha! Got him. This is south, and that is west. So we will go south and west, and hopefully find a mine. Kill the bad guys. That's the name of the game. Instead of ending the show with more lore, we will end the show with more killing. There's a rat on the road. I forgot. Crooked ball. Tokyo Drift. No, no. No. Jump. Ow. If we go much further, we end up in Balmora again, right? Isn't Balmora like right there? Beyond this little... She did say southwest, right? They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. Persuaded Caldera's had the Mages Guild. The guild guide to the Mages Guild transports you with your choice. Okay. Well, there's a mine southwest of Caldera. We would have found it by now, unless it's way up here on the hill somewhere. But this is what adventure is all about. Adventure in a boot. That looks ridiculous. The way he shuffles his feet. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. When she says southwest of Caldera, she doesn't mean west of Balmora, does she? Because now we're west of Balmora. Something down here. It's just a rock. It's just a rock. We're becoming more acrobatic. Good job, everybody. Sometimes these harvest, and sometimes they open the inventory. I think there's a mod that's supposed to auto-harvest them, but it doesn't work most of the time. Well, some of the time. Alright, I guess we'll just circle back around and try to find our way up to Caldera. And be nice people about it. Gotcha. Ha! Gotcha. What is this thing? What is that thing? Some sort of temple. Ancestral tomb. Ancestral tombs are really dark. Let's see how dark it is in here. I don't think I want to wander through a pitch black place. The door's locked, okay. What if they pick a lock right now? So. Burbs. Let's go check this out. Using that vector movement. If you're wondering why we run crooked, you run faster that way. So it adds this movement speed to this movement speed if you run crooked. So that's why. What? Kill him. What is this building? See some bad guys down there. Like a fort. How beautiful. How do I get in there? Alright, up we go. Up we go, I said. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Alright, we're up. We're up and in, and there's no doors. All those blue mushrooms down there by the trees. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Looks like there might be a front door. Is there a front door? The path certainly leads up to this point. Ah! There are doors on these things. Where am I? Chlormarin Propylon Chamber. Okay, what could go wrong? Oh my lord! They're summoning Ronald McDonald in here. Andasreth Propylon. You do not have the index for this Propylon. You do not have the index for this Propylon. I don't know what a Propylon is. But we can ransack the boxes, maybe make some money. Iron Pauldron, Iron Shield. Those are heavy and not worth a lot. Amulet, not heavy. Iron greaves. Some alcohol. Take a lantern. Don't mind if I do. Okay. That was exciting. How about this one? Bottom level. Chlormarin Keep. Oh lord, there's a guy with a hammer. Alright, I just want a quick save before we fight him. It may not be a big deal, but I don't want to just die. I have to run back. Okay, it's a big deal. It hits really hard. Or maybe he crit us? I don't know. Somehow he hit us for half of our life. I think there are 2. Okay. Dang it. Alright. So there are 2. And one of them crit us or something. Because we went to like 40% right away. If I was a gambling man, I'd say that probably won't happen that quickly again. But who knows? We'll try it. Let's use our adrenaline rush. Save ourselves some misery here. Help us hit harder. Alright, man. Prepare to get whooped. I'm whooping him. Whooped him. And then I'll turn around and whoop his friend. Prepare to get whooped, you bald, scary woman. Everybody's been whooped. Good job, everybody. He's got 20 gold and an Orcish Warhammer. Value 750. Don't mind if I do. He's got some money. 20 bunks. Wow, this hits harder than what we have. Blunt weapon. It's not one of our skills. So we'll have to sell it. But that's okay. Quick save. Actually, I might better rest until. Nope. Can't sleep constantly at me. We can always go outside and rest, I suppose. Found the guy. Oh my lord. Yeah, okay. There's 2 of them there. Hi-yi-yi-yi-yi. This is gonna be a thing. We're gonna have to leave, heal, come back in every single time. That's okay. We can wait a full day every time too and get our ability back. Let's wait a full day. Get the adrenaline rush back. What? Rest. Go us. What? Adrenaline rush is supposed to be ready once a day. Okay, 25 hours. Who'd have thunk? What's the worst that could happen?
Run while you're still can, child.
Who you calling child, Axeman? Holy shit, he hit me and stunned me. Wow. That guy's strong. We might not be strong enough for this area. We might have to come back. We'll give it one more try. The Hulking Fabricant. Whoa. That thing's scary looking. It's like half shark, half machine, and half praying mantis. Alright, let's go left this time. Why not? Just trying out new stuff. Hello? There's a door. Top level. Oh! There's a person. You can't escape me. Oh yeah? What if I vector run? Alright. Ow! Look at the frying pan. Yeah. Got her. Take that. Okay. Take all of her stuff too. And same thing. Rest until healed. Maybe if we go back in the daytime it won't be so bad. Whoa, check out the sky. This modded version of the game has really pretty skies. Okay. Okay. Back in we go. Will it be any brighter during the day? No, it's exactly the same. Why don't they put windows in these places? The world may never know. Quick save. What could be hiding around the corner? Oh, there's a guy.
Great honor.
Fight me, bro. Oh, there's two of them. They both have axes. I have adrenaline rush, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Nope. Hey, our armor skill increased as we got murdered. That's pretty fun. Right? Right? Okay. This is going to be an uphill battle for us. A lot of shit. For some reason I thought this was the other door. Maybe we could just fight one at a time. He hits me for 30%. God damn. Maybe we'll dodge every attack and we'll be okay. Maybe. 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 We did it. Go us. Silver battle axe. Steel battle axe. I can't read. Damn, I wish I could read. Took all that stuff. Oh, over encumbered. PGJL4. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? We got way too much crap. Bum, 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 bum. Spike club. Do not want. Steel short sword. Might want. Lunch boots. Do not want. 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 Alright. Can't sleep. Clown's lately. Let's try to go upstairs. See if there's any bad guys upstairs. There's a door to the upstairs right here. Can't sleep. Clown's lately. Ah, I found a clown. There's a spear. A spear-wielding clown. Nobody left. The female characters hit way easier than the male characters do.
Run now.
Why is that a thing? The female NPCs aren't scary at all, but the male ones are terrifying. Okay, we gotta stop taking everything off these people. Just take our gold. Go back out and rest until healed. I wonder what's in this place. Chlormarin. These are probably all people that are important to the main storyline, but we're just murdering them because we don't know anything. Oh god, it nicks him. He's, what does he sound like? He sounds like that thing from Half-Life 2. The head crabs. I think they sound like that. Alright, trying to go upstairs. Quick save. Bump, 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 bump. There's even more upstairs. Chlormarin. Now we're outside. They don't see us? I don't know you, what do you want? The hell? Literally everyone inside is trying to kill me, and you're okay with me just walking up and talking to you. Oh, you guys can't see, but look at this guy. Wow. Hold on, I'll summon some daylight for you. Shazam! What the F? Something's hitting us. How did this crab get up here? Die, stupid crab. Alright, let's go talk to that person. The sun has arisen. We stood in place for 8 hours and no one said a damn thing. Hello? Rudnosu Laris? I don't know you, what do you want? Dunmer. We're the dark-skinned, red-eyed elven people of Morrowind. The Westerners call us dark elves, but we prefer to be called Dunmer. A riverine. I don't believe in all that superstitious nonsense. Okay. Well... Are these guys gonna attack me? There's a naked cat! Nice. Why does the cat have mammary glands like that? Mystery of Talara. Destruction scale. Book of Daedra. Gold. What is Knight doing here? What can she do for her? Our character's not a her. Our character's a man. See? Got manly nipples and stuff. Glad we figured that out. This is not the right armor. That one is armor rating 8, armor rating 5. Bang. Chest is locked. Savandra. What's up, dude? Latest rumors? Little advice, little secret. Mark Tongue. The Mark Tongue is an assassin's guild sanctioned by the Empire to provide 3 varieties of execution: public execution, private execution, and house wars execution. Constrained by ancient traditions and rigid codes of conduct, the Morag Tongue only recruit candidates of proven skill and honor. Morag Tongue only accepts legally approved contracts called writs, but rumor hints at the execution of secret extra-legal grey writs. So, what are you guys doing up here at the top of this place by yourselves with your clothes off? I guess she's got her skirt on, but why do the cats have boobs? Can anyone tell me this? What's the functional point? Look. I don't see the point. Look. Can I steal from these people without pissing them off? Probably not, right? Everybody else in this place attacked me. I don't know why they'd be different. But, yeah, there it is. That's not right. It's supposed to take us inside the building. Help. Someone help. Alright. So I guess the only thing left to do is to jump off the roof. Well. Let's go kill one more bad guy. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Till healed. Let's kill one more bad guy. Just to see what happens. See if anything new and exciting happens in this place. So that takes us to the top level. There's more on the bottom level. I can feel it. There's bodies. Bodies of the fallen. Clothes of the fallen. We killed them and stripped their clothing off. I'm ready. I'm adrenaline rushing. You have a hammer. Oh, she's probably gonna hit hard. You have a hammer. We'll sword her out of the questions. Yo, let me sword you something. Take her money. Take her hammer. Oh, adrenaline rush is gonna wear off when we're not gonna have any movement speed. I don't need this fur crap. Not worth anything. Gem feeder? Soul trap. Gem feeder. Gold. I like these games where people attack you, and then you can kill them without remorse. That's a good game. I don't feel bad about killing you. You attacked me first. Common ring, common amulet. Common build, common pants. Actually, we have soul gems. Let's try this. Amulet, common amulet. Soul gem with a soul. Apply. Apply. Make an enchanted item. Take one of these common amulets. Common amulet. Restore health. Self. 3 for 4. Create. Building your gem is destroyed. No! Try it again. Make. Restore. No. Restore health. Self. Space monkey. That funky monkey. What's up, dude? Right. Alright. We are not smart enough at enchanting to make these things. Oops, wrong button. Found him! Clubman. Take that, Clubman. This is not your clubbing club. This is the Awfl show. Ah. Got him. Take his money. I don't want the rest of the stuff. If you're wondering what we're doing, Space Monkey, we're liberating this place. EOC. What's an EOC? I'm here to free you! Dagger Man. I'm gonna free you from life. Take the freedom. Take the gift of freedom from my sword. End of the course exam. Oh. Yeah, your finals are coming up, huh? We always call them finals where I grew up. Hardest test you get at the end of school. Do you feel adequately prepared for your EOCs? Can we sleep in this bed? Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. There's actually, I mean, besides the gold we've gotten from people, there's not anything good in this place. Somebody aggroed us. Oh, sword and shield, dude. Let's save, just in case this is bad. Ah! Oh, oh! They figured out how to get to us. Oh. 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 Science, man. Not good at science? Oh god. Oh god. Please, random number generator. Please! Ugh. Not even close. I wasn't worried for a second. So short sword. We are not over encumbered. Are you kidding me? We are over encumbered. Common pants. Common pants. Does whatever common pants does. Da 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 da. That has a 4 to 1, and that one has 4.5 to 1, so it's better. No, I'm not even gonna take it. We'll just say those words. The urn. Blip, blip, blip. We should probably take the scuttle, right? Scuttle's worth a lot. Good at science, just don't have enough memory storage in your brain. You gotta install that RAM in your brain, dude. Some short-term. Actually, RAM won't help you. You gotta get that hard drive space in your brain, dude. Flynn! Yes, they have drugs! I knew we came here for a reason. We'll take their drugs and their gold. Cheap burden. Cheap burdens? I got all sorts of those, game. I don't need you to give me more. More drugs. That's a spell. Scroll of insight. What? Why is this so bright? Hurts my eyes every time. Common amulet. Okay. We're slowly, systematically cleaning this place out. And we have a long way to walk to rest until healed. But we're almost there. I have faith that we can clear this temple place. Clear this dungeon temple place. Written in monkey language. Oh, you were able to read it? You want me to pull it back up? So just say Ugabuga. Rest until healed. Going back in. See, the bad guys are inside the house. We can rest outside the house. No big deal. Can you see this? Is it too dark to see? I have a lantern. I have to mouse wheel here. I guess I could scroll. Ah, that's better. Don't go too fast. Found it. Check me out. I have a minimal, trivial amount of light from the lantern. Whoa. Whoa. So we did that room. I think there's only one more turn. And that's where the dude that kicked our ass lives. So. Right, there he is. Oh god, it's him. We're gonna die here. I'm just letting you know. Death is inbound. It's imminent. It's imminent. Especially with that paralysis. Yup. Okay, so we're gonna skip him. Now that we know that that's all that's there, we'll go downstairs next time. Whoa, look at that thing. Venomous Fabricant. It's half snake, half turkey, and half llama. You can tell because of the way it is. It's also 1/3 machine. Let's rest until healed. Kinda wish I did the quick save after I rested. No big deal. Ain't a giant pickle, no big deal. Alright, here we go. Tokyo Drift. Gonna drift downstairs. Drifting on down. Underground. Dun dun dun. Oh, there's a guy there. Hi, guy. Hi, guy. He doesn't hit for anything. I can't hit him. Hit that bad guy. I'm not dead. I'm hitting you with this obnoxiously loud sword. Skadoosh. 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 I think he's dead. Give in, you're dead already. Alright. A key! To what? A key for the slaves? Oh my god, we can liberate some slaves? Maybe we can keep them for ourselves. Oh, there's a guy! I should pay my... It's a very manly woman. It's like a strong, independent green woman that doesn't need no man to tell her what to do. Hit him 2 more times to be safe. You're right. These ones, they're for me. Yeah. Oh god, there's another one. Uh-oh. We might have to bow out of this one. Dude, okay. Oh yeah, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving. That was scary. Can't say consolate me. Quick save. Alright, one more try. Teabag them and do some Fortnite dances. I don't have any Fortnite dances. Woo! Not even close, baby. Alright. Steel War Axe. Are the slaves down here? I heard there were slaves. Are you slaves? Come here. Do you have the key to these bracelets? Will you let me go free? How about you let me in on a secret or some advice? No? Okay. I'll let you go. You have the key, but will you let me go free? Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. Don't everybody leave at once. Who else is here? Hey, you want to be free too? Slavery's not cool. You guys want to help me kill the bad guys? No? We can rest. Means all the bad guys are gone. 272 gold. I knew we came here for a reason. And the alcohol. Can't forget the alcohol. Future tankard. Liberate the slaves. Slave cat. You can go free, man. You are free. Little do we know that they were enslaved because they were caught spray painting the local kindergarten, which is not okay. Oh, there's a sewer? I don't think I want to be here. I want to free the rest of the slaves. Skooma. Yes, look at all these drugs. So this is the only dance I have, space. That's it, that's the best dance we got. Do you want to be a slave or do you want to be free? Okay, well, you can be free now. You can be free as well. You're welcome. Nobody's leaving though. I've emancipated you, go! Slave bracer. Damage magic of 5 points on self. That doesn't sound good. I don't think anybody buys this stuff. So you can pick it up, but nobody will buy it from you. Because it's drugs. What? Oh my god! The final boss of the game. We did it. We beat the game. Good job, everybody. That was him. That was the final boss. Ah, sewer rats. My only weakness. Take his soul. Man, this sewer is like the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, we're not gonna make it to the other side without drowning. And we're swimming in sewer water right now, so. Tokyo Drift. Here he comes. It's a raft. It's a raft, right? There are crates there. There's more rats. Where do you think this goes? This goes in. Another rat. Certainly sounds like there's something more than a rat down here. Got him. So, I don't know. I guess we keep walking. Or maybe we can't. Maybe we've reached an impasse. Because I don't know how to get across this part. I don't want to drown in the water. I don't see a way out of the water. What's the worst that could happen? Do you want some stuff that's been in a floating barrel in the sewer? What if it's really nice stuff? Troll slime. Ooh. You had me at troll slime. Don't mind the awesome graphics. I don't know if we can drown if we run out of fatigue. Probably can. It looks like our fatigue's going down. Can we tread water and get our fatigue back? Yeah, we can. Good news. Don't worry, Space Monkey. I'll get us out of here. I'll get us out of here. I'll get us out of here. Don't worry, Space Monkey. I don't think there's any way to get us out of here. I'll get bound. There must be some other way out of here. What is this? Seriously can't escape the sewer water? It is a lovely day for a swim in the sewer. Can we escape via this thing? Doesn't look like it. How do I get out of the water? New items and new round. I saw that they put in an assault rifle, right? The burst AR, the purple one. Been running that double pump, dude. But I'm not any good. I like to think that I know good strategies and stuff, and then I just get murdered by stuff. I found a way out. Don't worry, everybody. We're good. Okay, so I don't think we can go anywhere in the sewer. We exhausted our options. We could swim over to the other side if we had better water ability, but we don't. Jetpack? Oh, fancy. Jetpack. Just do this the whole way home. It's good exercise. Build your glutes walking sideways, believe it or not. Oh, things got really blurry for a second. Here we go. Back into the darkness. We emancipate. Oh, the slaves are gone. They left. They left on their own accord. They are gone. Look at all these dead people. Bottom level, yeah. Alright, so there's one guy on the basement floor that we can't kill because he's stupid strong. Other than that, we did everything in this place, I think. New round called Solid Gold. Every item is gold color. Oh. That sounds fun. I'd be down to play some Fortnite sometime. Enemies are nearby. They let us rest at that other place. Just got our fatigue. The green bar is called fatigue. Level 4, baby! Strength, endurance, and speed. Easy choice. Autosave. Quickly save. We'll quickly save the game. Alright, so we did not explore all of the upstairs. How about you? Are you a caster? What are you doing? Just really bad at mapping. Her eyes are so blurry. You see her eyes? You NY. That's how I swear in this game. You want some muffins that have been in a barrel for who knows how long? So I do. We'll take our money. Our lockpick. Alright, man. Nah, dude, it's cool. You do you, man. Boiled Netch Leather Pauldron. Armor rating 0. That sounds like a good piece of armor. Just take all that stuff. That stuff's not bad. Thank you, Awflbot, for reminding people to join the Discord. Hey! Get her. This one's for me. This one's for Space Monkey. Alright. We gave her 2 extra. Iron short sword. Can't sleep. Clowns will eat me. Show yourselves! People talk about it all the time. Fortnite is so popular that I go to the local gym to play sports games, real life activity sports. And the kids who come play sports at the, we play a soccer game called futsal. It's kind of like soccer. It's not the same. Anyway, those kids are doing Fortnite dances as goal celebrations in real life. Like, this is what they want to do when they score a goal. They want to do a Fortnite dance. Gotta give it to them, man. They made a really popular game. It's a fun game. I am over encumbered. Okay, well, I don't need common shirts. I will keep the expensive shirt. We gotta get heading home. We have too much stuff. Can't carry much mo. Order for Greaves. Common shoes. And then there was a chest that was locked, right? Probably has all the good stuff in it. That one. I don't know if we can pick it, but we'll try. Bum 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 bum. Master lockpick. Hell yeah, baby. Save. Lock too complex. Okay, we'll never be able to pick that lock. So there's that. Jump bargain. A bad guy with a shield and a helmet. Gas mask. Oh man. We need a good on rush here. Quit being so scary, bad person. Uh-oh. Are we gonna win? We won. It wasn't even close. Alright. Boiled niche leather helm. Armor rating 0. What's the point? Armor rating 0. Tokyo Drift. We're gonna get murdered by the next person we find. Yep. What's the worst that could happen? We're gonna edit that part out. That didn't happen. Just edit that part out. And it's getting late. I should call it quits. We're gonna walk safely outside, and we'll pick this up at the beginning of the next episode. You have to tune in for part 6 to see what happens to Awfl and the terrible temple, or whatever. I don't know how to get out of here. Sister direction-ish. Yeah. Tokyo drift around. What is that? Open. Probably like a bathroom or something. Well, I hope everybody had fun. I sure did. Check out the NPC with no clothes because we took her clothes. Thanks for tuning into the Awfl show. I had fun. I hope you did too. We'll throw up the credits. This concludes episode 6 of Morrowind. Can't even. I guess you can't like orbit camera your guy. With his shoulders. Okay. This concludes episode 6 of the Morrowind. Or episode 5. This was episode 5. This concludes episode whatever this was. End credits. Bang. So we made good progress. We pushed the main quest forward. It took us a really long time to find that guy in Ald'ruhn, but we found him. And then we had to Google to figure out what to do. But besides that, everything went really well. So, throw this up here. We got some new followers today. Just want to give a shout out to them. And a shout out and a big thank you to all the guys over there in that list who have supported the stream in the past. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. Your donations reach far and wide and exist in Twitch land still, but I do appreciate them. So 2 new followers, PGJL, number 4, and Battle Rain. That's all I got. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. We'll see if any of my friends are streaming. Are people streaming? Nobody's streaming. 0 streamers. All right. Hope everybody has a wonderful evening. We'll catch you next time. Tune in for part 6 coming soon. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably already available. So just go watch part 6. See what happens. Dun dun dun. All right, guys. Have a good night. Peace, love, video games. Bye-bye.